Mabuhay! Welcome back to my channel. Ako na naman po si Kay, and today we will be talking about on how to become an ESL instructor. I've been doing online teaching for about a year now, and it's good because it pays my bills and somehow sustains my lifestyle. Also, since I'm working at home, I don't need to have allowance for transportation, for food, for anything. And I don't need to deal with the traffic. That's the best part of it. So, kumikita ako ng walang nababawasan sa aking sweldo monthly. And a lot of people are wanting to shift from the traditional office setup to the remote work kind of job or home-based kind of job because, yeah, it saves a lot of money and time. Imagine in my case, I'm living in Antipolo, and for example, my workplace is in Ortigas or in QC. I need to have at least 2 hours of travel time from my house to my workplace and going back another 2 hours. So that's 4 hours. 4 hours that I could spend with my family, or I could spend for myself, or I could spend with my dogs, right? So 4 hours ang nasasayang sa akin every day whenever I'm going to my workplace. But when I started this online teaching, I got 4 more hours to spend for myself, for my study, for my family, for my dogs. And I can also optimize my time to work on my other rackets. Because with the company that I'm working for, I get to choose my own schedule. So if I only wanted to teach during Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays from, say, 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., that's okay, that's fine with them. When I started online teaching, somebody recommended it to me, but nobody taught me how to do this or what are the things that I need to prepare before I apply to these companies. So I searched online the things that I need to have to become an online English teacher. So let's get going. First and foremost, we need to have a working laptop. PC, not really recommended, but laptop is highly recommended, and most of the online teaching companies requires at least 2 gig RAM with with i3 core. I'm not a techie person, so I don't know those, but yeah, based from my laptop sticker, I got i3 core Intel whatsoever, I don't know. We must have a working laptop with built-in camera. It's highly recommended if it has a built-in camera in HD, because you will be talking face-to-face lang, parang video conference. So parang kayo nag-video conference. But not all of the ESL companies or online teaching companies requires a video, or yeah, requires video. Some only requires audio. Ang init. Since in the Philippines it's too hot or warm, most of the time warm, I have a desktop fan right there. But since there's a noise, I turn it off. So I just turn it on while I'm on break. But yeah, I need that because I am wearing a suit whenever I conduct teaching. We already have laptop. Of course, we need to have an internet connection, and it should be a LAN connection or wired connection. There. This one is the one that you're going to connect to your laptop to have a wired connection, and the internet connection shouldn't be on Wi-Fi mode but in LAN connection mode. Again, I'm not really techy, so I don't know the terms for this, but for Wi-Fi in laptop, there are bars indicating the strength of the Wi-Fi. But if you connect this, instead of the bars, there should be a box with a stand indicating it's wired. It's difficult. Luckily, the laptop that I am using now has a port for this thingamabob, so I don't need to use any other devices or third-party device to connect this thing to my laptop. But the one that I was using before, it only has USB port, so I had to buy a third-party device to connect this to my laptop. I forgot. I'll show it here. I'll show it here na lang, and then the name. I don't have the device here because I gave it to my friend Bjorn, who introduced me to online teaching. And his laptop doesn't include any ports for this, I don't know what. Di ko alam. So there, it's only 150 pesos. I bought it from a computer store, the computer parts store. And I didn't find it easy to use because it has an installer and we have to do some things, crazy stuff before we get to use it. Most of the online teaching companies, they only require up to 3 Mbps internet connection. But 3 Mbps internet connection here in the Philippines? No. I won't trust that, and I don't trust that. So what I did, my internet connection is Globe broadband. It's up to 25 Mbps. Yes, I rather pay more than to compromise my internet connection. So if you're planning to get Globe broadband for your internet, please get the one with hand phone, not the cell phone, because the cell phone has limited bandwidth. Not familiar, but the one with the regular home phone, the landline, it has the unlimited connection. And where, please correct me on this one, I'm not really familiar, but yeah, my internet connection is Globe up to 25 Mbps. It's plan 1899 with phone, and it's wired. Next, what we need is headphones. Online teaching companies require headphones, not earphones. Again, earphones are in ear, while headphones are over the head. And the headphones must have external microphone and noise cancellation feature. Not the headphones, but the microphone, okay? Because what they need is microphone with noise cancellation feature, okay? Most of the online teachers are using gaming headphones, so I bought one. So this is the one that I'm using. So it's over the head and it has an external microphone, and yeah, it's a gaming headphones. This is the logo. I don't know what's the tatak or what's the brand, but it's 500 pesos from Divisoria. But if you want the better headphones, well, you have to pay more. I don't want to pay more because it's already working. It's fine. So I'm fine with it as well. Ayan, nagtali na akong init kasi. Anyways, going back. Next thing, you need to have a very good lighting. So I am using an LED lamp, desk lamp from CDR King. Because the light in my room is not that bright. So I need more powers from the lamp. So I got those. That's bawal. In online teaching, it should be very quiet place. No other noise. No dogs, no cars, no family members, no baby crying. Yeah, because it might distract the student. Although my place is not soundproof, what I do whenever there are barking dogs, I mute the mic button. There's an option in Skype to, to lessen the noise. The next thing that we need to secure is white background. Not everyone is requiring white background, but with where I'm working with, they require plain white background. Other people recommend the back of the tarpaulin, but during those times kasi we don't have any spare tarpaulin to use for my online teaching. So what I did was I got plain white blanket and hang it on the wall. But when I tried renovating my room, I already painted white so that I don't need any other things. And it's good because I can also use it as a backdrop for my vlog. And it should be clutter free. So if we tilt it here, you see there are a lot of things that I have. So what I do, I position the camera angle higher para matakpan or para hindi siya makita. Most of the online teaching companies or ESL companies doesn't really have a very strict dress codes. So as long as you are wearing something with sleeves and very decent, that's good. But with the company that I'm working with, I need to wear a suit. Yeah. So this is how I look like whenever I'm conducting lessons. We are teaching Japanese businessmen, so we need to look like business professionals. During summer, it's okay to wear white colored button down. Yes. They consider naman the weather here in the Philippines, so it's good then. But since it's already rainy season and not that hot, I can wear this suit again. Also, we need to have a Skype account. So if you don't have a Skype account yet, go and create one now. It will be very handy to own a Skype account before you actually apply to these companies. If you have a very dodgy Skype account name or Skype ID, please change it to your full name, because no one wants a Jeje Skype account. Even before you apply, act as if you're already a teacher, okay? So this is how I look like whenever I'm conducting lessons. So those are the things that we need to have before we become an online teacher. But the qualifications are really strict and it varies depending on the company. Some companies require graduate or 4-year college graduate, but some do not. As long as you're good speaking in English and you're good with the grammar, that's fine with them. Some other companies require certifications or licenses, so check the qualifications first before you apply to a company. By next week, I will be making a review of ESL companies here in the Philippines. I will include the qualifications, the requirements, the rate, the working hours, and other conditions. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click subscribe and hit the notification bell icon to get notified when I upload that video. Okay? And yeah, this video only talks about the things that we need to secure before we become an online tutor, online trainer. But for the requirements like the diplomas or whatnot, we will talk about that when we post the video about the review, because it varies nga, as what I've mentioned. I hope that you learned something about this video, and I hope that you learned a lot. Yeah, so this is a very short video and I hope that you liked it. Thank you very much for watching and happy teaching!